Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is part 8 of my Minecraft Every Week world. I'm sorry for posting part 7 late. Like I said in the post that I put out on Monday, I didn't have the video file copied over to my hard drive. Anyways, this is part 8. And I've got us a little list that we need to do. So, in the top right, there are 3 things that we need to do. The first thing is make the enchantment table that I got all of the bits for last episode, which I suggest watching before this one. Then, we need to make the enchantment room, which will be under here. Yeah, I will probably make this a bit bigger. And then, just a little optional objective, we need to try and make all of the bookshelves for the enchantment room. So yeah, that's what we've got to do. So I've got the leather and that. Yeah, okay, I've got everything to make an enchantment table. Oh yeah, what was the way that it shows to make a book in here? Because I remember last week seeing something really weird. Yeah, it was that. That's not how... I've never seen someone craft a book like that. I see people craft a book like that. Or like that. But anyway, it's still a book. So now let's get a diamond. Come here. Pop that there. Nope. Wait, I need 2. Yep. Get myself another diamond. Do that. Pop that in. And put the book on top. And now we've got ourselves an enchantment table, which just for now can go right in the center of the room. And I do need to put a door here, just so people sort of, well, no, just so if I'm in my enchantment room, I can't just see the nether portal straight through the door. So yeah, I'm going to probably extend it out this way a bit. And that way. But just to start off, I'll harvest my sugarcane. I don't actually know what's the best tool to use for harvesting sugarcane, so I'll use my hand. Keep jumping in the water. Okay. Here we are. So now if I just... Nope, don't want to do that. That'd be quite a waste of sugarcane. So how much have I got? I've got 39 there. 25 there, which gives us 64. 14. So I've got 112 pieces of sugarcane. and that gives me 111 pieces of paper. You need 3 pieces of paper for a book. I'll just do the maths as I go along. But anyways, I need to wait for that cow to grow up, which actually I can probably just speed up. Nope. That one cow has just ate all of my wheat. I'm not going to harvest this until all of it's done. I've got enough bread to last me quite a while. Ignore the roof. That was from last episode that I didn't finish. So yeah, I've got to make the... I've made the enchantment table. I've now got to do the room. And then I've got to try and make all the bookshelves. So the first part of this will be digging out the floor, like digging out all the walls and all that. So I've got to get rid of this. I'm just going to dig 3 blocks in this direction. Okay, and I can just really quickly dig out the spot for all the blocks. Did not mean to place that there. And then here. I'm going to mine the floor just so it's all cobble. But now that I've done this, that means that the enchantment table is going to be nowhere near the middle anymore. And also I will need another torch. So yeah. Anyways, like in the wall here, this here can have some chests in it. I will be replacing that with slabs that I hope I've got some, like in a chest or something. None. Okay, that's not very good because that means I've got to make some, but that don't really matter. Okay. I'm going to actually... Okay, where's that spruce? I'm going to have some of that right in the back where the chest will be. Oh, here. Right, in this section here, it will all be spruce. And I was gonna make some slabs. And now if I just get rid of this, I can slab over that. And I can get that to make this. That actually don't look that bad. So yeah, I'm gonna break the enchantment table. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You gotta be kidding me. I've gotta break this one more back just so I can have a center point for my enchantment table. Okay, gotta break out this. Okay, now I'm just gonna break all this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That right there is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I found the middle. Oh, seriously. Oh, actually, because I did just break that bit, I can replace it with planks anyway. Yeah, I've just got to now break all of this, which leads to the surface. Great. A bit of terraforming won't be that bad. Okay, I've got to use 15 bits for this. Yep. And now I've just got to do the fastest bit of terraforming I've ever done. And when I say fastest, I also mean like fastest looking as well. Well, that seems believable. Right. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so now I just gotta think how am I gonna put down the bookshelves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I just break around this. Nope, not that one. Up to there. and this can all be filled in with dirt. That is 11 bits, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So then here, we can have 3 with then 1 on top, just to make it look nice. Okay, so I've done 1 bit of the list. Now, do I have any leather? Nope. Is there any in these bundles? Nope. No. Oh no. Okay. How are the cows doing? Oh, they're actually fully grown. How's okay, that I can leave for probably like another day or so. It'll grow, hopefully. There is 1 bit that probably won't be fully grown, but I don't know, man, it's just 1 bit of wheat. But whilst I'm here, guess I could just get out the wheat wherever it is. Okay, I've managed to take out everything but the wheat. Nope. I don't know how I've managed this. Oh yeah, obviously I'm like, There it is. Okay, so if I just collect all of this pack up. Spider's eye. The flint. Take it down, I'll take some of that. Oh, I've missed everything in that chest. Where's that, like, empty bundle? There. That I can take. The rest. Ooh, okay. I'll have all of the bundles in this chest. Just so I know where they all are. Anyways, now it's time to feed the cows. Hey. So yeah, once all of these look like this, what texture pack do I have on? Default. Let's really quickly switch into programmer art just so I can see. Oh, actually none of them are done at all. Okay. That's why you don't play older versions of Minecraft. Because I thought all of that wheat was nearly grown then. Okay, I do see 1 cow. But there are tons of horses and they also drop leather, I'm pretty sure. I'm not that cruel. I'll go for the cow. If I can hit my shots. There we are. 2. Okay, that's a better start. I don't feel like you get better loot from animals if you like one-shot them. Or not. There we go. How am I struggling to kill a cow? Okay, I can make 6 books, which is enough for 2 bookshelves. I think. Yeah, probably could do hang my bow out. Okay, I've got to be careful now. I've got to try and not sprint into any skeletons. Or creepers, actually, that'd be worse. Please tell me I shut my door. Yeah, I didn't shut my door. No mobs have got him. And we're in bed safely. Okay. We're doing quite well, I would say. Was my prediction correct? Nope. Oh, seriously? Why are there so many zombies? It's like I've got this on hard or something. I've got way more than enough dirt to fill this in. I'll say that looks quite good. Perfect. Oh yeah, enchantment room. Did I not cut down any trees? I could have sworn I cut down at least one tree. Okay. Yeah. My boat's on the other side, isn't it? There is rotten flesh everywhere. Okay, some trees over here. This time I've actually got a proper reason for cutting down the birch. You still use birch wood to make, I can't remember what it's called, bookshelves. If I cut all of this down, and then cut this, that was a quite bad lag spike right there. Okay. I might be the leading cause of deforestation. I'm cutting down every single tree I see. Okay, not every tree I see. Most trees. That should be just about enough. I want to get a bit more though. There we go. Got more than a stack. Ah, I'm gonna just always have an odd number, aren't I? You should go back to that spruce village at some point. Also, I'm able to get some more spruce wood. I know that I need it for the bookshelves, but I also need wood for this. Okay, yeah, dirt that I put on the floor, I'm going to probably replace that with birch instead. Just so then it doesn't look like I've missed a spot or anything. Yep. Give me that. That looks better as a placeholder block. Alright, anyway, so it'll sort of be like that. Right, that'll be like the back bit of it. There we go. I'm gonna have to make a few chests. Not sure how many. Okay, how many can I make with this? 6. I think 6 is the right amount. I'm gonna do a thing where like it's alternating between double, single, double. So yeah, those would be like for tools and all that. Now I think on the floor I probably could have some like useful things. What have I got up here? Yeah, I could probably make a barrel yeah, I can make a crafting table, barrel, and smithing table. Crafting table is just like really easy to make. Smithing table, I need iron. Nope, which one's the iron in? Oh, I've got the iron. Okay. I thought I had slabs. What did I do with the slabs? Actually, first, I will just make the 6 books. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, I can make 2 bookshelves. I need to for one, shut that door. 2, see if I've got any copper left. Yep. Because I can make some doors. Because I might change my door out for a copper door. Just sort of match the aesthetic that's going on. Okay, so what have I done now? I've done the enchantment table. I've mostly done the enchantment room. Now all I have to do is make all the bookshelves, which shouldn't take me too long. Okay, yeah, those are not going to be ready for quite a while. Okay, I've still got like a stack of paper. This door can go here, like that. Oh yeah, whilst I'm down here I can have the crafting table. Actually, I have a smithing table, crafting table, and the barrel in the middle. That can just be a random block of birch I've got. I would say this does not look that bad currently. I mean, it would look better once I got all the bookshelves and once I brought all my lapis down. I'm just going to see what enchant I can pop on my copper shovel. Unbreaking and breaking efficiency. Unbreaking and breaking efficiency. Unbreaking and breaking efficiency. Since I have to make a new one soon anyway, I'll do that. And I just got unbreaking. Great. Oh yeah, I've definitely still got enough levels. I'll do it on that one as well. Okay, my luck is not the best currently. Wow. You able to do shears? Nope. Okay, I need to get some better luck. That was horrible. Don't even know I managed to mess up that bad. Why'd I come in here? How'd I make a barrel? Oh, so it's just... You have your planks. Yep, we can have a barrel there. A barrel there. Oh, let's go for a barrel here. Yep, that looks fine, I think. These will be where I have like armor that's already been enchanted but isn't the best. Okay, I got my iron armor on now. I need to probably bring down some stuff. So from the door it's 3 across. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So if I just go 2. I break through here. Yeah, that brings me to here. So if I also break this bit as well, I can then probably open up this area to have like a couple armor stands in or something. There goes my shovel. So yeah, this is actually not a bad little room just for armor stands and all that. I need the cobblestone here. 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 I don't think it would look that off if I replaced that there with cobblestone if I did it on the other side as well. If I replace it like that, that looks a bit better. So cut off 2, come up here and replace it all with stone. So yeah, cut off room here. Even though this is going to be a Nether theme room, I'm gonna make this out of overworld wood. Yeah, like that. And I'll replace all of this with wood. And before I replace the walls with wood, I'm just gonna go up to my base and get some. See if I've got another shovel anywhere. Yep, I've got a full durability one here. So yeah, in each corner of the room there'll be 2 bits of wood. Not wood, cobble. So I don't know why I've just broken that, because this is going to be the only like wooden bit of it. Okay, I've got none of the coal on me, or anything that is actually useful. Might do like a pressure plate thing, might put pressure plates on each side. Okay, it's a stone pressure plate. Oh, you need 2. If I get all 8 of the pressure plates, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we finish it off with the 7 and 9. Just like so. Okay, it's becoming night again. Enchanter. Enchant an item at an enchantment table. What did I just do? Nope, okay. They are still not like grown. At least they all seem to be at the same stage now. Or am I being an absolute idiot and they are all grown? Texture pack swap time. No, see, they're still not done. I'm gonna stay like this for now. Gonna keep it like that. I do not remember bread looking like that. But anyway, so whilst I wait for them, I need to see if I've got any more cobble. That's not really worth it to get everything out. Any dirt I've got, it can go in that chest. Ah, that's what I need. Torch. What's a torch? I need a torch. Yep, 4 should do. I would say currently this looks quite good. I'm a bit of an idiot. Here, I can just do that. No, I can't. Turns out I weren't an idiot. I mean, I was, but not in that way. I forgot to break it here. There we go. Okay. Got that. So this bit here will be where all my armour goes. It will be like before and after it's enchanted. I might have 2 sets of armour here actually. If I just go upstairs, get okay, now I don't have enough space in my inventory. Yes, I do. I can move the helmet into there. And I can do that. Actually, I feel like that's better. But then here's where I probably should have all my food. Shears will be handy. Same as the compass, but they don't outrank the shovel. Don't know why I went this way. But let's see, there's 6 chests. So let's just put 8 in there, 8 in there, 8 in there, and 8 in there. And then with these, they can get 9 right in the barrels. Because I'm going to put tools and that in here, but it can also have 9 bits of lapis in. Oh, yeah, split it down to one. Every single thing can just have 1 lapis in. I have 1 extra lapis. Oh no, don't want that. Oh no, I need that as well. Okay. So now that I've done that, can really quickly check in here. Dirt goes in there. Anyways, I am going to end it here. If you're liking this series, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.